Hello everybody. Today's my birthday. I'm turning the big 2-4 today, but my quarter life crisis begins right now. I've been strictly dieting for the past year, like chicken, rice, and veggies every single day, day in, day out. And there was a lot of foods that I told myself that I couldn't have. So today I'm absolutely obliterating the streak in a 10,000 calorie in one sitting challenge. Screw the cut, screw the diet. Obesity maxing is the new wave. I have a lot of things today lined up, ending with the challenge, but let's get everything started. First up, we gotta weigh in. That's a pretty low weigh-in for me. I usually hover around like 137 or 138, but it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna be ridiculously heavier tomorrow anyways. All right, I just took some physique pictures, so we'll have something to compare to before and after. And now it's time to hit the gym. And where better to be on my birthday than where everybody's welcome? At the big Planet Fitness. Everybody hates on Planet Fitness because they go right when the school's let out. I go at 10 a.m. and I'm boys with all the senior citizens in my area. It's great.
It's my birthday, so mandatory PR lock in. All right. Oh, that was good.
All right, so workout is officially complete. So the gym's done, and now we're on to the next item on our list, which is to get all of the food that I'm gonna be eating today. And first up, we have the most calorie-dense item on the market, which is crumble cookies. Wahoo! We made it. Looks great. Awesome, thank you so much. Have a good one. All right. This little box, crumble is secure. Look at these freaking small cookies. I'm actually so excited, but you'll never catch me eating one of their big cookies because one of those is like 800 calories, maybe even more. And that's like a whole meal, so yeah, no. We have arrived at the Mecca. What an absolute steal. Last time I had one of these things, I ate the entire thing and threw it all up, so this should be very interesting. All right, so we have arrived at ShopRite, my favorite place in the world. I am here pretty much every day. You see, they taunt you in here with the frozen section, which is right next to the meat section, which is where you can find me most of the time.
What did he say?
And this cheesecake sampler has been staring me down for the past like year and a half. Now it's time to take it on. Guys, I can't even express how excited I am because I actually haven't had these foods in like literal years. This is gonna be absolutely groundbreaking for me. All right, so we have officially finished grocery shopping and arrived at home. So I'm gonna get some work done and then we're gonna go out and have a nice little family dinner. All right, chalk that, we're making this a challenge. I'm gonna see how fast I can stuff these 6 wings down my gullet. Timer starts in 3, 2, 1, now.
This is so much harder than I anticipated it. It's so peppery. It's so good though.
If you're ever at Buffalo Wild Wings, get the lemon pepper dry rub. 10 out of 10. Now that's done, it is officially time for the main event, dessert.
Mom, how you feeling? I don't need him to throw up another pecan pie and mess up my bathroom wall.
Chill out, girl. Leave your past in the past, damn. The time has come. I'm gonna attempt to eat this all in one sitting. Including the wings that I just ate, this is around 10,000 calories. I'll have the macros on the screen for you guys for anybody who's curious. So right here, we got the Krispy Kreme, we got the original glazed dozen, we got a pint of Halo Top, we have a little half and half cake, we have a pecan pie, we have the cheesecake sampler, and 3 crumble cookies. And also, I'm pretty sure I'm lactose intolerant, so we got the off-brand Lactaid just in case. I'm also not gonna have a hard time cap on this challenge just because this is my first one and I don't even know if I'm gonna finish or not. Let's dive in. So we're gonna start with, I think, the cheesecake because I love cheesecake and I'm also gonna pop my first Lactaid. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good.
Rate it 1 to 10.
This is like a strong 8. I know, because the only reason why I'm saying that is because I know that there's other flavors here.
Okay.
So I think that it might go up.
Good
It's
crust.
just, yeah, it's good crust, good texture.
Good ratio.
Oh man, yeah.
Good ratio.
It's plain. This one's chocolate, this one's raspberry swirl, and this is Mississippi mud, I think. I'm not really sure what that is, but it looks like it has nuts on it, and I'm a fan of nuts. It's a sampler. You're supposed to share it with your friends, but don't have any of those. I don't really, oh, you know what? I do taste a little bit of chocolate, but it's not like as much of a chocolate flavor as what I would have wanted. But I do like the crust. It's like a little bit of like a Oreo kind of crust. Thing is, when you're dieting, you don't really like have a lot of like fatty foods, and this is just straight fat. Very good, refreshing taste for me. Now we're on the raspberry swirl. This doesn't look too much different than the original, but I still have high hopes because I do like raspberry. That'll do it.
What do you rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10?
This is, what did I give I give the original an 8.
8.
I'd probably give the last one an 8.5. I'd probably give this one an 8.2. Mississippi mud.
This one looks the best for sure.
This one definitely looks the best. It has little nut chunks in it, little chocolate swirl. Let's give it a taste.
What's the verdict?
Oh, that's so good. It's like, it tastes like peanut butter too, just because there's a lot of nuts. And there's a little chocolate on the side. It's like half chocolate, half cheesecake. Wow. That is amazing. That is like an 8.7. That is the cheesecake officially down. Next up, I'm gonna hit the crumble cookies. I've never had crumble cookies before, so I got the 3 like original flavors. It's almost St. Patrick's Day, so there's like the St. Patrick's Day celebration one. And then I got the chocolate chunk and then brownie batter. Again, I'll give them all a try. We're gonna go for the brownie batter first. Seems pretty solid. There's a little bit of like a melty top here. That seems interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's definitely like a brownie sort of thing. I'd definitely call it more of a brownie than a cookie. It just tastes like a brownie. I'd give it like a 5.4, somewhere along those lines. All right, so next up we have the chocolate chunk cookie, not the chocolate chip mini cookie, which is apparently a different thing in crumble language. This one has a nice little seasoning of salt, which I do appreciate. This does look good, but I've been told that it's not that great. Yeah, this cookie would be absolutely nothing without the salt, but it's still not even that great. I'll give it like a 4.2. So this is the celebration cookie. Usually they do like a pink frosting, but now, like I said, it's St. Patrick's Day, so they're doing it green, because why not? But I love sugar cookies, so this one should be a hit.
So good.
They just nail the frosting. Like the frosting is perfect. It just like melts in your mouth. It's like a little bit crunchy. Wow, that is so good. This is like a 8.9. Crumble cookies, down. Next, I think I'll dive into the Halo Top. I love Halo Top. I know people don't really like it that much because this is the calories, but honestly, I have Halo Top sometimes, and it's really great. But I've never had one of their higher calorie versions. This one honestly doesn't even look that enticing, but it does have mix-ins. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, it's a little melty, but that might be my fault. Let's dig in. Yeah, there's definitely chunks in there. That's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty much what you expect from a Halo Top. Cookies and brownies, and there are definitely cookies and brownies in here. Lactate number 2, going down. The Halo Top has been demolished. It was like, it was pretty good. It's no Ben & Jerry's. It's no fish food. It's no Tonight Dough, but for 490 calories, it's all right. It'll play. I'll give it like a 7.1. All right, that's done. Now I think I want to do the Krispy Kreme donuts, which have always been a favorite of mine. But like I said, I haven't had these in such a long time. I couldn't really decide on what flavor to get, so I kind of just went with the original glaze because you literally cannot go wrong with these. These are just some of the best food that you can buy with money. Cheers. They go with these two. They know what they're doing. These are dangerous. These are really, really dangerous. Thank you, mother.
You're welcome, son. Is this your favorite thing you've eaten so far?
No. I do love Krispy Kreme, but honestly, I think that chocolate cheesecake is winning right now.
Wow.
I didn't think that I was gonna like that one as much, but that was really good. This is worth breaking your diet for, 100%.
Feel full yet?
Nope. All right, so all the Krispy Kreme donuts are down. Next, I think I'm going to do this half and half cake. This looks very fun, and that's why I picked it up. Let's see that cross section. So it's like they literally just took 2 cakes and just like put them together, like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It sucks because I've been avoiding having people's like birthday cakes when I go. So now I'm just gonna eat an entire cake to make up for that.
Is it good?
Yeah, that almost tastes a little ice creamy. This is certainly a challenge. Let's not lie about that. Let's dive into some of this chocolate. Oh yeah, that's rich.
Better than the vanilla?
Certainly not gonna help my stomach though.
Did you think it was gonna be easier than it is?
You watch people online like Eric the Electric and like Beard Meat Food. I'm like, I can do that. This is much, much harder than it looks. Don't be fooled.
How you doing?
Surviving. Kind of want to just like cut into this, just see what it looks like, just for the squad. Let's see what this looks like. What a Walmart pecan pie looks like. It's interesting looking. I did kind of mess it up a little bit, but let's see how it tastes. It's very sweet. It's a lot of goo. It's not as many pecans. Jeez. That is the cake down. Now, we're gonna try to dive into this pecan pie. This pecan pie from Walmart is not good. There are a million other places you can go to get a pecan pie. Walmart should not and will not be on that list for me ever again. Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
Yeah. If it's not good, it's just not worth it.
That's the thing. I think if it was tasty, it might be different.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, this is just straight goop.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
You're stop.
I'm gonna finish this.
Okay.
Starting with that would not have been.
All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it here. This is atrocious. If this was like halfway decent, I'd probably be able to finish it, but I can't. This was actually such a horrible idea. I'm gonna have a post-challenge weigh-in tomorrow morning and a little update, so I will see you then.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. All right, so it is the next day. And if you couldn't tell or guess, I feel absolutely terrible. Last night was by far the most dessert and sugar I've ever had in one sitting in my life. But all this time after the challenge yesterday and not getting any sleep last night kind of gave me a lot of time to think about the whole diet thing. Like how when we went to dinner, I just felt like I had to make that a challenge too, and like I had to justify it in some way somehow. And that made me realize something, because for the past few months, I've been dieting like really, really hard, being super disciplined, but at the end of the day, one dessert is not gonna mess up your diet. It's restricting yourself that's gonna cause you to go off course. And then when all this pressure builds up, you wind up doing something stupid like a 10,000 calorie challenge. It doesn't need to be a birthday or a challenge. Sometimes it could just be a fun dessert and then you go right back to normal, which is exactly what I'm doing today. I'll see you guys in the next one.